Alright. Oh god, it smells like smoke in here. Oh shit. Wait, hold on. Does it smell like smoke? What the fuck? Dude, what the hell? Okay, oh, alright, hi. Anyways. Oh shit, okay. It actually smells like smoke. I'm a little bit scared about that. I hope... Wait, hold on, I need to check. I'm a little bit concerned about that. Right. Please show me... God, that's very concerning. Also, sorry if my nose is runny. I was eating some chips. Yeah, no, my CPU is not even, like, so high. It's like 12%. It's not even that high. I really hope it's not the CPU. Otherwise, we're gonna be screwed for sure. Alright, so hi. Welcome back to another episode of Drawing Stream. We're gonna finish up Khan. First things first though, we're gonna finish the, you know, the backpack, and then we can get to coloring. Alright, here we go. Oh Jesus, my voice just changed there. Let me also get my water real quick. Okay. Now we have it. All right. Okay, that's not the color. This is the color. All right, so we're gonna put black on all of these because they're just stamps, as we all know it. Dude, it smells like smoke in here. I'm a little concerned. I hope it's not from my computer. I hope it's from the kitchen. Although I hope it's not from the kitchen either, because it smells really bad for some reason. If it's something really bad though, I'm gonna be very concerned. I might have to ask right now, just in a bit. Stuff like that is not something I should, you know, joke about right now. And no, I'm not joking around. It actually does smell like smoke. Okay. I think some of these I might have to put them with, you know, light colors, such as the ones that I put for Khan. Maybe this color. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, sorry. Just gotta check some files. This is by far one of the most difficult things I had to do so far. I'm not gonna lie. Also, if you haven't heard, Little Nightmares is finally getting a fucking, what's it called? God, I can't even remember what it was. Hold on, give me a second. Oh, no. Shit, that was loud. My bad. Okay, where was it? Little shit. That was a horrible thing to say. Alright. So for those who haven't heard, in about... So there's gonna be a Little Nightmares showcase event. I'm gonna be watching that very soon. I hope it's gonna be good, because I'm excited. I've been waiting for Little Nightmares for quite some time. I think I actually played it back in, what, 2020, I think? It was a good game, I'm not gonna lie, it was really good, trust me. I enjoyed it a lot. I actually love that there's not a lot of, like, you know... I'm not saying that there needs to be, like, you know, dialogue or anything, but it just makes you, like, you know, question yourself what the characters are thinking. Soon enough, I do wish to know the lore behind other things that are happening around, you know, the world of Little Nightmares. I know for a fact that back in when I was looking at the theory videos, they mentioned that in reality, if you were to, okay, imagine a world twisted to its, you know, kind of like Mementos, but in a more like, you know, terrifying way. We're talking about like an actual twisted world where everything is humongous, so everything's distorted. Dreams become like, you know, and nothing but a nightmare. And this is only happening to certain children, apparently. Yes, you heard me right. Apparently it's happening only to children. Which sounds kind of weird, but... apparently there were some kids, you know, there were subjects in this kind of hospital that they sort of started seeing things in the night. And when they saw these things in the night, they usually have like these sort of weird dreams where they start seeing things that they, you know, wouldn't see in the ordinary. But sometimes even so, they say that they get stuck in these dreams for quite a long time. There was even times where there was this one kid who stayed asleep for almost over like, you know, 3 days in total. And all of this is located... Hello, Tony. Apparently all of this is located in a facility where all the children who are having these weird dreams are being located at. They say it's like a different world beyond their own. But if you were to let this thing consume you, right, the dreams specifically, you most likely will lose yourself forever at some point. If you were to look at the podcast of Little Nightmares, that shit go fucking hard. I'm not gonna lie. It actually gives you like the in-depth of what actually lies beyond the fog, or like what really is in the dreams of those the kids that like are technically seeing these things. It's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. It is very insane how this all works. We're talking a world that we cannot even see. I love Little Nightmares. Yeah, me too. I'm a big fan of Little Nightmares. Make sure to look at what's coming tomorrow. We're getting a Little Nightmares showcase event, which means that we might get like more info in Little Nightmares 3. What I want to know is the lore behind the Thin Man. Okay, we already know that Thin Man is Mono. I know that for a fact. But I want to know if, you know, our old characters come back, because as we all know, Six and Mono have been like a very like high cast of, you know, the Little Nightmares franchise. Specifically Six, since she's the icon of Little Nightmares entirely. I've been a fan since 2020, I believe. It's a good game. It's really a good game. Okay, let's see. How are we doing? All right, we are done with this. It is finally time to draw. My bad, I mean color. Shit. Okay. Alright, let's lock this layer. Okay, so here's what I'm actually gonna do. I'm gonna take a picture of this. Don't worry about the butler from the... That true. That too, I actually do want to know. I think you should definitely listen to the podcast. That should go hard as fuck. What was the girl's name? Okay, so it's a girl named Noon. I don't know who the scientist is. I keep forgetting his name. But they were talking about the dreams themselves, like how she describes it to him what she sees inside that dream. Or I guess you could say Little Nightmare. Get it? Never mind. So you could understand what I'm trying to say here. Specifically, when I started doing, you know, or actually no, when I started listening to these freaking podcasts, they sort of like make you feel like you're there. Yeah, Otto, that's the name of it. He's a therapist. He is a therapist. He works with kids that have that had like these weird lucid dreams. It was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, I actually like it. I gotta listen to them again, because to visualize something that you hear is insanely cool. Don't get me wrong, reading is cool and all, but for me, it's better if I listen or perhaps see it. When I listen, I can, you know, at least predict what this distortion could look like. Okay, screenshots. Let me open up screenshots so I can see the color. Alright, here we go. Alright, now I'll just take this off. No, don't do that. Actually, no, yes. Okay, now we duplicate this layer. He also lost it. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why he does it. Why he wants to find out what is going on with this shit. A636. No fucking shot. That'll be crazy. Yeah, you know what? You know what'll be actually even more funnier? If the runaway kid was actually Otto. Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't think that's gonna happen. That's weird. Okay, let's go ahead and color. One thing I'm gonna grab is this color real quick. Slap it in there. Bunk. Oh shit. Wait. Oh, come on, dude. Really? Okay, let's grab... Right, let's see. Oh god, it's hard to differentiate from the actual skin and colors. Bro! Where? Where? Oh my god! Are you kidding me? You know, these gaps are so annoying. Well, of course. Who's next on the list? Lucy! Lucy's next, actually. I'm actually very excited because she's the main character of the franchise. I should probably... Oh my god, there's a bunch of gaps everywhere. Yeesh. Okay, hopefully not here. Yeah, no, nothing here. Okay, we're good. No, we're not. God fucking damn it, dude. At the last minute, once I'm already done, it's every time. What's favorite month? Yes, sir. I'm not gonna lie, Lucy's one of those characters that I try to make sure that people understand that she is important. I cannot describe to you how many things I could say, but it is there. There's many reasons why. Okay, hopefully everything should be covered now. I don't want to be dealing with constant mucking around and everything here. Right, these need to be... There we go. Oh, I know. This needs to be... Yeah, there we go. And then let's grab the red. Okay, I keep forgetting to do the ears. There we go. What else? Okay, if I'm correct, this is for the... Yeah, okay, now I remember. Then the peg as well. Yeah, I should probably put this one... Yeah. Oh, shit, dude. There we go. I'll be doing something else with this. Right now I just gotta focus on the main model. Okay, these need to be... Actually, no, hold on. I think that one needs to be that color. Okay, this is the orange provided for the entire thing. Oh. Stop mucking around. What does that remind me of the, what was it called? It was the VHS tapes from FNAF. You know, you know. Oh my god. Are we really doing this? God, I hate when I have to check every single corner. It's not like I don't want to do that, but it's just a little bit concerning because I'm not good at visualizing certain points here and there. Right? Yeah, it's fine though. I'm not gonna bitch about it. Here too, there is a lot of gaps here. Alright, I should definitely put this into a more... Yeah, maybe look at this color. Yeah, that fits it. Ain't this cool? Okay, I should probably put... well... Should I put it? Alright, let's try it. Sure, why not? I mean, it's not so noticeable, so... And if I'm correct, the backpack was also red? Yeah, it was. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, we gotta do a lot of work on. And then comes the flag, right? We were gonna do the flag on the straps. Just to, like for like a little Easter egg. So let's go ahead and do that. God, that was a fucking cheesums. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Sorry for the BFG sounds. Okay, so there is black apparently. Unfortunately, we have a black strap now, which was not supposed to be implemented, but we're gonna have to add it eventually. So let's go ahead and grab one of these. Okay, then comes the purple. Apparently there's a purple here. And there's yellow apparently. Okay, now we have it. We have a freaking non-binary flag. Gone con. I should probably make this a little bit more dull though. I don't mind. I don't. Okay. I mean, should we actually make it? Metallica? That'll be funny. I'm not gonna lie. That would be funny. But unfortunately, no. I don't think that would exist, though. Okay, hold on. Wait. I got an idea. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're going to control U, I think that's what it's called. Yep. And then we're gonna saturation. We're gonna decrease it just a little bit. All right, there we go. Not saying that it shouldn't have a lot of color, but keep in mind this is a world that doesn't still have like a lot of like, you know, bright colors and, you know, fabulous things going on. And then comes the black. That seems so right. It seems fitting. I think that fits. I didn't even realize that. Wing colors. Oh, frick. Okay, I should definitely make this into a black color, I think. Yeah, I mean, I already made it obvious enough. It looks too colorful though. That's fine though. It's not supposed to be like, oh hey, like super like classic colors seriousness. Okay, now to add some of the other areas that I need to fill in, even though they're not kind of filled in at the moment. It's the brightest location. Well, that is true, and that's because, well, and now that I see this, yeah, you're kind of right. it's because of the illumination of the room, which means that their skin most likely will look like this right now. So obviously I'm gonna have to tone it down a bit. Sorry, I'm eating a sandwich right now. Alright, let's try to add the rest of the whites, which are right here. And then over here. Where else? Oh, right, here. Let's see. Oh wow, we have a lot of we have a lot to fill in. Oh jeez. If only the bucket tool was a kind of a little bit more useful to me. Fortunately, it is not. Not all the time, of course. You know, back in my day, the filling tool was much more useful. No, I'm just kidding. Everything has its flaws. I'm okay with that. Like me, I have a flaw. I have a lot of flaws, honestly. Okay, finished here, here, right here, right there. It feels strange doing this, I'm not gonna lie. Because of the, I'm not sure if it's thrown me off because of the bright colors, but soon I need to fix that quickly. Look at him. Or I guess them, my bad. Jeez, it's hard, trust me. It is hard to recognize. And certain characters I have in the last mark, not all technically are considered like, you know, having any like LGBTQ like origins or anything like that. It is hard to maintain or understand, you know, gender itself. I try to respect it as much as I can as well, so, you know. Oh, wow. Okay. Almost done. We are gonna be here for 2 hours at least. Right now we just wasted a 30 minutes for doing the coloring, which is fine. That's not a bad thing. Alright, we should probably make these icons like, you know, bright orange, or maybe like a orange yellow, just so it can have like, you know, some... Ooh, this looks nice. Okay, this actually looks like a lot like the actual mask icons whenever you're equipping the what's it called? Hive blood. Shit, that thing is bright as fuck. I should probably put them in this specific color though, because it kind of like, you know, suits it. Maybe we could say that these are made out of like hard honey block. Or okay, hold on. Let me retrace my path there. This is in fucking Minecraft. Oh yeah, I am planning to most likely make some streams on Tuesdays. Because again, Silksong is coming out soon. I gotta start playing again, you know, Hollow Knight specifically. And I haven't played like you know, Hollow Knight in a couple like weeks or so. I have been practicing like certain times, for example, the, you know, Path of Pain, or the, you know, Pantheon of Hollowness. That one I need to practice a lot of times, because I even like just start playing at like you know, let's say 4 years later or shit like that. I might actually lose my skill from that, which is not good, trust me. Okay, let's grab this. There we go. Let's do that. Okay, this one should definitely be the color of a plate, meaning I need to get the actual... Alright, give me a second. So, pure nail. Or actually, no. Pale ore. Please get out the way. Thank you. I'll be grabbing this. Copy image. Paste it. Yes. Okay, so we got the pale ore. This is kind of funny looking at this. We could grab this. I think that color will suit it. Yeah, that actually suits it. Might have to put a little bit of shading there, but you know, it is what it is. Okay. I guess I could put that color too for the flower. Because I don't want people to think, oh, but if he carries it, it's gonna break, bro. Like, okay, bro. I don't want to hear that shit. What should I put in here? Okay, we could put Hallowness logo. We could put that probably. Oh, that's fucking hard. Ah, why? Rip all the delicate flower fans. Oh my god, somebody made bottles of fucking alcohol based on the actual the Hellnest. Oh, that's funny. So there's an actual bottle here called Pale Thirst. There's the what is this? Gray Silk. There's a Gray Silk bottle, and then there's the Fragile Light bottle, which I'm assuming this is Fragile Heart. That okay, this is fun. This is funny. Hello, Tech. Okay, so oh, that's the logo. Oh, okay. All right, I might trace it, but goddamn, oh. Oh, with zero alcohol. I mean, infection. Me and bro try to just get some booze. Okay, so apparently... I might as well put it dark. It's not like it's gonna harm anyone. Okay, so I'm not gonna do it too crazy because then it's just gonna make a mess in here. And I can only do this very tiny. I can't do this like, you know, crazy or anything like that. So I'm just gonna put something like this. See, my brush is like so big, and look at even the size of this. It's only 4. I'm doing okay. Been through a couple of like, you know, rough days, but we're kicking in. We're still kicking. Okay. Oh my god, this is frustrating. Dear god. Okay, this is this looks funny as hell. Unfortunately, this is very not looking so cooking. All right, I guess we're not cooking right now. That's what I meant to say. All right. Yeah, I should probably put this in layer 1 instead. Oh, dude. Gah. Okay, you know what? No proper sleep schedule. Sir, you need to get some sleep. You need to get some sleep, sir. Trust me, it's good for your health. It can cure cancer. Actually, no, in fact, it could actually cure the whole world if you actually sleep for once. You should try it out. Actually, no, I think you know what I should do? I just should leave it like this. And then, yeah, there we go. I don't have to make it too crazy. Oh my goodness. Alright, I think this looks good. Yeah, it looks great. I think we're done here. I think. And I hope so, because if not, I'm gonna fucking yell my lungs out. On this, Chris. Yeah, I'm not trying to make it too crazy, because then it's just gonna become a problem. This, however, is gonna be still in there. The only thing, yes, dude, that's the only thing left. Rendering. Boy, I sure do love rendering. Okay, sorry, I'm not trying to sound sarcastic. Trust me. All right, let's do these. Just need to finish these little sections. Okay, rendering time. Alright, let's name this one Shadow. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Nah, fuck it. We ballin'. I don't often render my art. I think you should try it once in a while. It actually makes your characters don't feel like too flat. Making the concept of your character like, you know, feel like it's actually more, you know, has more in-depth or has like more of a not too 2D-ish looking. Not that it's bad, but it also kind of gives the viewer what they actually would look like if you were to view them in 3D. God, my tongue just slipped there, and then I'm just like, how am I even talking? Ooh, nice. All right, let's do it. All right, we're gonna start with the freaking legs because this is bothering me. I need to see how this is gonna look if we were to, you know, increase the darkness on the body. Okay, first though, I think I should start with, yeah, I'm gonna start with pencil number 1 because I don't want to mess this up. Okay, we're gonna start with something soft at first, and then we're gonna start with like a little bit more sharpness here and there. Okay, a little bit of shading there. All right, let's darken the valleys here. Trying to make it look more blackish. Oh wow, okay, that shadow's reaching pretty far, I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to make it too soft. Whoa, that music settling was, wow. Do not be ashamed of your art. I will never be ashamed of what I've done. I'm happy with what I make. Okay. I'm noticing that the brush is way too soft, I'm not gonna lie. Get a little bit of a shadow there, maybe a little bit here. Okay, definitely add a bunch of, you know, darkness over here. Okay, now this seems a little bit more fitting. I don't think... See, what I think you need to understand is that if your art looks a little bit messy, it doesn't mean it's bad. See, if I even look at anybody's art, I wouldn't say that every line art, every color, every rendering is perfect, because everyone has their own way of doing it. It doesn't matter how messy it is. It doesn't matter how many colors you put into it. It doesn't matter how many blank spaces you left. It's at least you should even make at least something, even if it's messy, to give the viewer what they're seeing here. Artists would understand you, most likely. And yes, that is true. But if we were talking like other people that are not artists, they wouldn't probably realize it. Yeah, don't be like, this art sucks, because it doesn't, trust me, it's not. See, I recall back when we were, if you recall, when we were watching, no, we were not watching, we were playing Persona 5 Royale. There was at one part where Yusuke was showing the art to somebody, and then notice how everybody else was like, okay, this art looks like shit. But in reality, there's a whole ass fucking meaning behind it. Even if it's messy, even if it's just a little bit more simple than usual, you gotta remember that not every art requires you to have so much details to make it look perfect. Yeah, oh my god. Oh, that's much more fitting. That is so much more fitting. Okay. The black actually makes this a lot better. That blue is way too bright. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how the hell I thought this was black when I was playing the game. I'm not gonna lie. It was hard to tell. I mean, oh, maybe probably because the sprites were too small. Maybe that's the reason why. Yes, dude. Very true. Okay. I think we got it. Now I just gotta do the other things, such as the other clothing. For example, this one. Yeah, this one I think I might put some soft shading. I think what I should do is probably give more soft shading to the clothing, but not the actual legs or arms, because I now realize that it requires more of a sharp shading to the arms. So right now I'm gonna put some lighting there, that's why. Okay, so if I was to just, yeah, I think that's better. And go for the same here. Okay, so I'm gonna put it. Oh my god, that I'm a genius. I'm a genius. You'll see in a bit why. Okay, and then add a little bit of lighting there. Little bit of lighting. Just a little bit. Just a teensy weensy little bit of lighting. Mm-hmm. Just a teensy bit of lighting. Okay, I think we're good with this. Just need to add a little bit there. Yeah, there we go. All right, now comes the other things, such as this. Even invented the tank. The most famous painting in the entire world. Oh shit. Okay, this, right, and decrease that. No. Okay, that's not it. Actually, no, it is actually that, what I'm looking for. Actually, let me use a pencil number 2 for this one. It looks so puffy. Yippee! Alright, I got some more progress. Jeez, okay. Oh my god, dude. It's been... Jeez, okay. I don't know how many minutes it's been, but Jesus Christ, that took forever. Alright, we're back at it. I am so sorry for the... or what just happened. Now, if you have like no fucking clue what just happened, the power just went out at the most random time that I didn't want for it to happen. All right, let me open the save file real quick. All right, so that's just disappointing for me. Right, thankfully. Wait, did it also save my? No, dude, it did not get saved. Okay, so we're gonna have to do the shading again. God, that's annoying. Okay, that's fine. That's just... Man. Okay. I'm a little disappointed. Where did we leave off, is my question. We were doing like so good until like that one fucking moment. Yeah, so we didn't do much, so... God damn it, man. Why? Okay, let's just make this quickly. I am kind of thankful that not everything got, you know, screwed up completely. I am a little bit offended that it just decided to barf on me. Oh well, that's fine. Okay, so my computer system files are going okay. I am thankful that there was an autosave for this, otherwise I would have been sad. Yeah, we're back. God, dude, that was just infuriating. That was not very pleasant. Kind of the first time I ever had like power out in the middle of a stream. I mean, that's true, but there has been multiple occasions where people's power goes out. I think it's probably because of the temperature that's going on. It's been really, like, you know, fucking heated so hard that even the weather kind of, like, makes the internet just go bleh at some point. Give me X. Did that happen too? I don't recall that happening. Oh no, I think I know what it was, bro. I think I know what it was. You know, Khan was trying to fix the power out. Must have taken a little bit of a while, but no, we got it, guys. Don't worry, Khan did the job. You know, we're okay. Oh, I see. Okay, I think I should give it a little bit of shading. I don't want to put too much shading because then it's just gonna make it look weird. Yeah, like maybe this much. We gotta pay them though, and got the lights back for free. Yeah, I should definitely pay him. I should definitely commission him to make me an actual pistol. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, I definitely have to figure out how to do, wait, hold on. Let me look up, okay, Pinterest, reload. Alright, I need to look for... Right. Oh wait, no, I think, what was it? Water. Was it water? Or was it slime? Oh god, I can't remember. No, it can't be water, because water's not what I'm looking for. Maybe jewelry? Oh wait, no. Wait, what was it called? Frick! Okay, crystal rendering. Nope, that's not what I wanted. What was the last time I was looking for? Keep forgetting. What was the word? Ah, there it is. Okay, I found it. It was a gem. Okay, I want these to be gem, kind of like, you know, illustrated. So what I'm actually gonna do here is going to just put that shit at a high. Yeah, so I'm gonna put it like this. Light comes from here, and then we're gonna put a lot of shading on this side. Oh, actually, no, that is way too dark. Okay, I don't think that's gonna work. Okay, bring this, put a little bit more of that. Okay, and then add a lighter color, apparently, to here. Oh shit. Yeah, I should probably use pencil 1 for this, maybe. I kind of am a little disappointed that we wasted kind of like a lot of time. Like minimum, we wasted literally 20 minutes for this to just come back on. My day is not going so well, to be honest, but I'll be fine. Don't worry. I know how to do things. Ooh, subsurface scattering tutorial. Interesting. Okay, oh yeah, I just got an art reference in my Pinterest. I'm going ahead and save that. Man, this is not just going well for me, but it's fine. We'll manage. Oh, frick, I deleted the... Oh, okay, well... I'm gonna go cry myself to sleep today. Yeah, that took so long though. Okay, should add more color. It's more vibrant, isn't it? Yeah, should be. Look at this little silly Billy. Okay, put a little bit more color. No, right about there. Yeah, there we go. Fuzzy boy. Okay, hopefully the power doesn't go out on me for more than 20 minutes because I'm gonna be losing that shit. I will be losing my shit specifically, to be precise. Da ba do do do, da ba do do do. Yeah, I think this looks great. Hopefully. Oh my god, the shading that was on the hand, it's gone. Oh my god. What did I not get to save? Well, the freaking power just went out on me. I do want to keep in mind, doing that kind of shit whenever you're doing something in a computer, it is very dangerous. That shit would have actually, might have actually damaged the computer a bit. So yeah, it's not funny. Although at the same time, it's just a little fuse, so I can't say it's bad, so. There we go. Oh, I definitely need to put a lot of shadows on this bitch. Okay, right here. Okay, I need to put very sharp shadows. I think I should make this definitely more darker though. Okay, that's too dark. Buckle up, buttercups. I mean, what? Okay, it's just, I should probably stop. No, I'm not gonna lie. Let's just get this over with, because I got other things to do. I gotta practice. God, doesn't even seem like an extra urgent thing. So I'm gonna be practicing Doom: The Dark Ages for a bit. I am gonna try to beat Ultra Nightmare. So for this week, I'm gonna be practicing Doom for a bit. So I will not be doing any art requests or any commissions or anything like that. Okay, let's grab you. Nope, grab this. Oh. Okay, that's too dark, unless I'm wrong. I can't wait to put the lighting, because it's looking a little bit weird. To do commissions? I don't think it's bad. I think you should give it a try. There's always room for opportunities to have possibilities. Well, I mean, maybe it's the other one around. My bad. Okay. God, he looks so fuzzy. God, I just wanna. All right. Ooh, nice. Just pretty please use it wisely. That shit's no joke, I'm not gonna lie. Don't go waste your money where you don't wanna. Shit. Start with something small, and then you can proceed with something bigger. It depends on how you think it should be priced of. For example, well, I mean, I'm not doing commissions completely yet, so I'm just saying. I'm just giving a small suggestion. Not a big one, though. Okay, I think... Yeah, okay. I think I definitely am done with... Unless I should probably put... Yeah, I figured. Okay, so I might have to add that then. Add just a little bit of black in there. Grab this. Nice. It's not clear. I see. I mean, it's up to you how you want to put it. Alright, let's go ahead and do the light. I gotta hurry, because... Wow, that wasted so much time over the fact that it screwed me over so badly. Alright, so let's grab you. Actually, now that I look at it... Oh god. Okay, hold on. I need to go back. Some of these things were not saved properly. So I'm gonna have to sidetrack a bit. Yeah, so this needs to be completely colored in. And this needs to be completely too... There we go. Oh, jeez. Okay. Block the shadow. Is it blocked? Okay, now it is. Right. Name this one light. I kid you not, I wish I could probably finish this faster, but considering the fucking light just waning out, it kind of screwed me over a lot. Okay, I'm just gonna put a little bit of light there, not too much in here in the neck either, because I don't want it to look too bright. Little bit there too. Oh yeah, definitely here. Oh yes, sir. Yes! I love it. Mwah. It's beautiful. Look at this. Looks like a jewel right now. Gugh. This is me. I mean, it's not gonna be easy, obviously, but you gotta have, you know, you need to keep your strength at its fullest. In other words, don't fucking doubt what you are. Okay. Oh, I glitched out my mouse. Okay, same goes for here. Let me go ahead and increase that brightness. Okay, let me grab you real quick. Nice. Okay, there we go. Increase the size of the brush. These goggles are bloody. Yeah, should probably put a little bit more as well in here. Not too much though. Oh, right, the hand here. Oh, jeez, I forgot. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, making Crystal Peak OC. Yo! Okay, that's actually good fucking idea, I'm not gonna lie. I never thought of that. I should have thought of that for quite a while. The way I said it seemed a little too aggressive. My bad if it's too fucking aggressive. Okay. Alright. I'm a little disappointed that we had to... Ugh, the stream, man, I swear. I should probably put some like lighting on the wrench. Probably a little bit, not too much. Wait, what? Oh. I'm making the fella wholesome. Nice. That's nice. Okay, I think I'm done, but I'm gonna add a couple more things, such as the mega lighting, which is sort of like a very like strong highlight that it's like completely white. So for example here, we could put some right there. Or right here. Nice. Okay. Also, this thing actually does extract. I don't know if you could see it. It's this thing. This thing can actually go like, you know, let me put the orange here. That is way too bright. That's not an orange. So this thing can actually go in closer. I don't know if you've seen those spy glasses that can just go like closer and closer to that thing. So when he puts it on, he can actually examine the smallest things to make something out of it. Which is how he can make certain things that didn't work. Quality of gems. Yeah, pretty much. Kind of like that, but for specifically, you know, like circuits or anything small. Oh, this is the same white. I gotta increase the opacity here then. Or not the opacity, brightness. I think that's what the word I'm looking for. Let me put the... Okay, background, I need to change it. A little bit more darker will be fine. There we go. Whatever it's called. I don't even know the name, so it's fine, man. Okay. And back to the white. There we go. Okay, now this sounds like the Little Nightmares music box. Imagine Con. Light version of Marconi's telegraph. I don't know what that is, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I still have much to learn, even having goofy ass ADHDs right now. Okay, I should probably add a couple more shading here. Oh, I should definitely make this bigger. Okay, and then add a couple of... Yeah, there we go. God, that sounds like I'm fucking beating the shit on my screen. Oh, let's see. Let me check. I've never seen this before. I gotta say, I think I've seen it before, but I don't know its purpose sometimes. Oh, I see. I mean, he built a walkie-talkie. I don't think they're gonna need that. But I think he might have built something like that then, if that was the first time of making communication devices. I should definitely add more. For Morse code. Oh, interesting. Alright, I'm about to finish this. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. This might be the last con episode. Morse code is technically complicated as fuck. I think I recall I played one... Yes, I did play Roblox at a certain point, but it was like for a little bit. In Roblox, there was an actual game that required you to figure out an actual Morse code, which I was like, what the fuck? And I was like so confused because I was like, I need to, I guess, use Morse to know everything. I don't even know how the military even does this shit, but it's crazy. I'm actually like, you know, amazed how it's like, you know, used specifically for that like purpose. Okay, let's use a couple of here. Okay, I should probably use the... There we go, this. Encrypted messages. Yeah, I know it is, but it's just hard. Okay, we're almost done. We just gotta do the logo here. I'm not gonna do too much work on these. I guess, you know, the stamp here. It's just gonna be a couple of fix here and there. Alright, there we go. Oh, it's... The shading is blue? I'm sorry? Hello? What the fuck? Oh, I see why. God, it's so interesting how color works sometimes. It just dazzles me at some point. Like, you know, it's a lighter color, but yet it's not. Oh, that's crazy. Alright. Hopefully this looks good. I think we're good. Although I think I should probably trace these wings. Let's probably do that. Imagine if Khan had to wear one of those as an actual speech box, or I don't know. It would be funny if Khan just started speaking Morse code. Okay, I think we're officially done. This is, oh my god, look at this. It looks so cute. Let me also... Oh god, I was not on full screen either. God damn it. The entire stream must have been tiny for you fellas. Okay, we are officially done. I'm gonna have to do a couple of things right now, once I end the stream. So thank you buddy so much for joining me. I am so sorry that you guys had to literally deal with the amount of shit that I had to go... that was going on. But I hope you guys understand. Speaking binary code, execute order 66 type of shit be like, no, I'm just kidding. Alright, and with that, that concludes our last episode for Con. Our next bug to draw is none other than Lucy Mothwell, the main protagonist of The Last Mark, so I'm very excited to do that one. because I've been drawing Lissy for quite some time now. But that'll be for Friday. Until then, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you want to. I'm not forcing. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.